Okay, good evening, everybody. It's Thursday evening. I'm David Paul here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center. We've got a chance for a severe thunderstorm this evening, especially across the northern third of our area, but some of those storms may actually try to get into the Houston area late tonight. So let's go over the timing and the threats and what we're expecting. First of all, this is one way to look at the timing. Here we are at 7 o'clock. We're just cloudy, still warm out there, 82. But between 9 and 11, these storms are going to come in from our northern counties, and they could produce straight line wind gusts that could gust above 58 miles an hour. We could see large hail with these storms tonight. Could be as large as baseballs in some spots. That's the possibility. So that's what we're looking at. I can't rule out a tornado, but that's on the low end of the threat risk tonight. Severe storms, again, across our northern counties is where this weather is most likely to impact you this evening. It's a 3 out of a 5 tiered threat level from about Brenham to Conroe to Cleveland northward late tonight. If we're going to get a tornado, and it's a low chance, but it's not zero, if we're going to get one of those, most likely across our northern counties, Bryan to Huntsville to Livingston. It's a better chance we see hail anywhere from pea to golf ball to maybe a baseball-sized hailstone. It's possible. And really, it's in the hashed area from Huntsville to Bryan to Brenham, includes Navasota and Beat Eyes. A 30% chance those storms could produce that large damaging hail this evening. And then straight line wind gusts, basically the same area. Our northern counties have the best chance of seeing that straight line wind damage late tonight. So here's what's happening right now. Strong line of thunderstorms right here. That's developing along and just ahead of a cold front that's going to push through this evening. It's a weak cold front, but this time of year, that's all you need to get the atmosphere rising and get the storms beginning to cook. We've also got a couple of storms beginning to pop here in northern Walker County, north of Huntsville, north of Polk and San Jacinto County. Because keeping an eye on that development, but it's here that we have these quick moving, strong to severe thunderstorms. In fact, the yellow boxes you see from Waco to Temple and then out west to Llano are severe thunderstorm warnings. This one in particular, in effect here from Groesbeck back to Mart through 7:30 tonight. That'll probably be extended as those storms show no real sign of weakening here. And again, wind gusts to 60 miles an hour coming out of these storms. That's what we can expect to see in our northern counties here as we head toward 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Here's another severe thunderstorm warning in effect. Again, wind speeds to 60 miles an hour, possibly hail size that's 1.25 inches in diameter. So what? That's a ping pong ball sized hailstone out of that one. Closer to home, the yellow is our severe thunderstorm watch. That only includes our far northern counties. At the moment, it does not include Montgomery County or Harris County. And look at this, we're seeing some thunderstorms fire up. Now what we have, the setup is we've got a cap on the atmosphere. It means it's tough to get storms to start getting vertical to break that cap. But when we see lightning, that's an indication that we might be beginning to break that cap, and that would allow thunderstorms to develop rapidly. So we'll keep an eye on these developing storms. Heavy rain out of this one near Groveton, back to Beat Eyes. Okay, here's what Future Track sees coming. Here we are at 7 o'clock, and this is good. The model has verified, or it's initiated with just about exactly what's happening at 7 o'clock. So this run, we've got pretty good confidence this is how it's going to play out. Between 7 and 8, line of thunderstorms pushes into Bryan College Station, into about Madisonville and just north of Huntsville. We get into 9 o'clock. There's the line of thunderstorms from Brenham to Navasota to Huntsville to Livingston. Get into 10 o'clock, and the line tries to push into north and west Harris County, Woodlands to Tomball to Katy, and then stronger storms Kingwood to Livingston. That's by 10 o'clock. After that, models begin to weaken the line as they encounter the cap in the atmosphere. Still possibly we could see a strong storm Liberty County up there toward Cleveland by 10:30 tonight. And then after that, watch how models just kind of lose it. And by midnight, the threat appears to be over. So between 8 o'clock and about 11:30 tonight, that's our window for strong to maybe a severe thunderstorm. And the rainfall will be briefly heavy. It could cause some flash flooding across our northern half. And so because of that, a slight risk for flash flooding. If you don't have to get out on these rural roads at night up toward Walker County, Livingston, Polk and San Jacinto County, Grimes County, especially where they dip down and cross a little creek or a stream, that's where roads can be quickly damaged, or the culvert can be washed out and there's no light and you can get in trouble. So if you don't have to travel across our northern counties over the next several hours. Don't. Just stay home and stay safe. And so once again, here's a look at the radar. There are the storms. They're near Waco now, west of Austin. That's what we'll wait on to blow through here late tonight, and watching a couple of storms that are fired up ahead of that line. That's where we stand right now. We'll watch carefully. We'll break into programming and online if necessary. And of course, we'll have a complete live update on KHOU 11 News at 10 o'clock on the TV side. We'll see you then for a complete update on the storms and what to expect the rest of the overnight, and when this smoke's going to blow out of here that we've had the past couple of days. And we'll look ahead to the Mother's Day weekend forecast as well, which may include rain. So a lot to show you on the TV side at 10 o'clock. We'll see you then.